Hey guys, Yxlarb here, and welcome back to TMNT 2003. I'm here with my boy
Bosniancheese.
and it's been like
So
almost
long.
4 weeks since we recorded.
So long.
Like, I don't know when you guys last saw a video at this point, but
Ah.
we're recording this the 10th of November, and things have been hectic. We'll get into that as we go.
Yeah.
But we've got Stage 3 trap to go into. Yeah, it's a good thing.
Hop in.
Yeah, you got it that time without having to force it. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Let's see here.
Oh.
Yeah, you thought I was getting
Yeah, I
started
went quiet
every
for the
time. Every
cutscene.
time. Yeah, this is
Alright.
a fun one.
Explain to me just what's going on here, Dr. Stockman.
I am already prepared to put the next plan into action. A plan that will take care of your little search and finish off those blasted turtle creatures while we're at it.
I just hope it goes well, Doctor. Hun, continue to assist Dr. Stockman with his plan. I must gain possession of that sword as quickly as possible. And Hun, eliminate anyone who interferes, whoever they may be. Yes, sir.
Imbeciles. Now what are these turtle creatures?
This mysterious turtle is thought to be on the loose in Manhattan.
look at this!
We have acquired footage of the Turtle Man thought to be a member of this ring of thieves. This footage was captured by a security camera at the scene of the crime.
Turtle Man? Are we turtle men, or are we giant turtles? It's not like we were crossbred with humans or anything, so Turtle Man isn't quite right. Is it, Donnie? Keep it down, Mikey. We're trying to listen here. Shh.
Here is the footage of this Turtle Man. Watch closely.
I don't know what that thing is, but if it's trying to imitate us, it should have a little better fashion sense. I mean, look, our shells are much more vibrant green, aren't they?
Either way, as turtles, we've got to do something about this.
What do you know about the crimes, Donnie? Can you figure out where they'll strike next?
Just 1 minute. Here, and then here. I've got it! They'll strike here next. We can't let them damage the turtle's honor anymore. Let's go, guys.
Alright, Art Warehouse. And if you think the cutscenes are done, you are insane.
Are you sure this is the place, Donnie? I'm sure it was somewhere around here. Bingo. It's them again.
But it looks like they're just about to make their getaway.
You punks won't get away with dishonoring us turtles!
Do you have any idea why he's always like this, Leo? Couldn't he be a little more delicate? True, he's about as hot-headed as they come. But I don't like being dishonored any more than he does.
Who are these fools? I see. So you're those lizard man freaks I've been hearing about.
Who are we? More like, who are you? And get it right, we're turtles! Have you ever seen a lizard this good looking?
Either way, you're still freaks. From where I stand, you look pretty freakish yourself. Tell me, just what did you eat to get that big? I've heard enough from you, lizard man. I can't let anyone who interferes with Master Shredder, lizard or otherwise, escape here alive. Men, give them a warm welcome.
I told you, we're turtles!
He really needs to lose weight. He's so fat.
So fat.
Oh, here we go. Starting off with lag. Good start.
Yeah,
Kind
it's
of like
a
my 2K.
good connection. Yeah, how is your connection playing live at your place?
Honestly, not about the same as yours. I think we have the same internet provider. don't we?
Yeah, Frontier or whatever.
Yeah.
It's not good, but
It's
better
not
than
good,
Time Warner.
But there's no choice, no other options.
It's not good. It's really not a good place.
No, we need Google Fiber up here.
Google Fiber?
Or
Didn't they take someone over? Isn't that what that was?
no, they it's basically like free, super fast internet.
What?
Yeah, like
How's that
like
work?
fiber optic cables. They just set it up for people because think about it. The more people that have connection to good internet, the more money Google makes.
For real.
Yeah, so like it's just a great thing for everyone, and then it forces all these other companies to like really jump on me and kill that guy.
Oh no.
But yeah, it like forces all these other companies to match their prices, and which is pretty much like nothing.
Yeah, no.
But they're only doing it in like big cities, usually like I think on the East Coast.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Yeah, we're never getting that.
God damn. That's one thing. It's like anytime something cool happens, it's like, oh, it probably won't be relevant here.
No, seriously. Not a big deal here. Even the election, dude, didn't matter here because we're such a Republican state, you know, here in Idaho.
Oh.
Never not voted Republican.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like,
So,
anytime you say something on the election, everyone's going to assume you're a fanboy one way or the other, when it's really much less black and white than that, especially for me.
yeah, really.
You know, someone who's educated. And it's like, okay, here's one thing. Now, by me saying this, I'm not saying I'm for or against Trump, because I don't like Trump. I don't really care for Hillary either. I'm just making a point here. So they said that an overwhelming amount of white males who with a college education voted for Trump. So they're like, clearly educated people are voting for him. But going to college and being educated are very different things.
No, definitely.
I
know a lot of.
I'm in my
uneducated
senior
people.
year right now in college, and I'm in classes where people don't even know basic algebra, or they don't know what. God, there was a really good example the other day. I just can't remember it at the moment, but people just don't know what they're talking about. Like, I've read some people's papers, you know, for peer reviews, and it's embarrassing. Okay,
Yeah, some people are so bad at writing papers.
Yeah, no, it's just like, if you can't do that, I mean, I really don't think you understand politics or like what being president entails. You know, it's one of those things. Like, but yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Obama was just such a good one.
Yeah, no, it's the main thing you always hear is like, oh, he just never got anything done. It's like, name the last president who did.
Yeah, like even though he did get things done.
Yeah, no, it's like the amount you can get done when you have constant. What's the word I'm looking for?
Opposition.
Opposition, that's
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah, against you for everything you do. I mean, you have to fight like 10 times as hard for the simplest things just because.
Yeah.
It's not even that they don't want it; they just don't want it because you do.
One thing
You know, that's what
scary,
being president is.
One thing that's scary about Trump being elected is that the House and Senate are all Republican now, and he gets to elect the next Supreme Court justice.
Yeah, but the thing I see about that is like, you know, Scalia, the one that died, he was
Yeah.
like the most conservative of them all. And
True,
so, I mean,
like-
now if they get anyone, it probably won't be as bad. I mean, I'm talking as though Republicans are bad. I'm not saying Republicans are bad. I'm just saying it's like
I'm
basically
saying
going to be
it's
the
bad
way it
when
was
the-
before.
I'm saying it's bad when the whole government is just leaning Republican. You know, that's. Not
I honestly
good.
think that's just going to make people like, okay, so
It'll
if
get
it goes
things done. I think.
if it goes bad, then people are just going to want to go back to Democrat. They'll be like, oh, now make everything Democratic. And then, you know, the same thing's going to happen. They're going to be like, oh,
Yeah.
not enough. But the thing is, there's really no way to win with the system we have, because either you go all for one, and then people get sick of it, or you go in the middle, you know, half and half, and they're like, oh, nothing's getting done now, we have to go for one. It's just a vicious cycle, it never ends.
Yeah, it's just insane, man.
Yeah,
It's just insane. This is gonna be a scary next 4 years.
Scary next 4 years, for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, no, actually, let's go back here and get some boxes. Yeah, I'm like a weird guy. I'm a political science major, pre-law, but I really don't pay too much attention to politics. I mean, I follow the election very closely, just because that sort of thing really interests me, but I mean, we live in freaking Idaho.
Yeah, I mean,
it doesn't
really local politics matter the most, but it's almost like everyone here is Republican, so
yeah,
it really.
What is?
Not much.
But yeah, that's what's up.
I think we got our first Democratic senator. Though. She's like a woman.
Did we?
One of my friends was, I don't know if it was a senator, but someone hired her up and he's working on her campaign.
That seems like a pretty sweet gig. That's
Oh, totally. I
yeah.
think he's like the campaign manager, like, and that's huge. You know, that's huge responsibility.
I actually know a couple of people that were like on campaigns like this last semester, and they would like leave because they're like, oh, I don't believe in their same views. I'm like, Man, that's good experience. You just stay there whether or not you believe.
No, yeah,
I
totally.
mean, being around people you disagree with is going to teach you a lot more than being with someone who just mimics everything you
then
say.
a bunch of yes men, like, definitely.
You know, that's one thing. It's like, anytime you're like looking up something on the internet, you're like, I think it's this. And if you find someone who says something different, it's like, they gotta be wrong. And you find 3 sources that say that, but then if you find one that agrees with you, you're like, finally, someone makes sense.
Yeah.
No, that's not how it works. So, yeah, you just gotta be more open-minded, I think. That's all it is.
Definitely. But I totally do that too. Like,
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, if it's like
hard not
medical related, it's like, alright, what's wrong with me?
yeah.
And 3 places say cancer, I'm gonna go to the one that doesn't say cancer. And
Yeah.
then it's like, oh, okay, cool, we're good. By the way, I've mentioned this through annotations in the videos, but the bosses give you so many points in this game. Yes,
yeah.
we're going back to the game now.
Oh, yeah.
But my god, Bosniancheese, like in the last one, I think I was like 15,000 ahead, and killing the last boss, it gave him like, it was like
Was it
10,000 or
10,000?
something.
Yeah.
He brought you so close. It's
I
and
think
the thing is,
about
it's
10,000
whoever
probably.
it's whoever lands the last blow. Is the
Yeah,
thing.
that's ridiculous.
It hasn't. I could kill him like 99% of the way, and then you get the last hit, you get all the points.
Yeah, it's like stealing the kill cam in Call of Duty, you know?
It's
You
great,
could like
man.
get them all the way dead if someone comes by with a knife, like, doesn't matter.
Speaking of points, I am so beating you. I think
You
it's because
are
you're Raph, you're like
destroying
out of
me.
your element or something, man.
Honestly, yeah, I am out of my element, and he does not have range.
No, see, that's
Donatello
actually-
has huge range.
That's actually why I don't like playing as Raph. He's always been my least favorite just because of that range factor. And since this is the first game of the 3, there's no real perk to going.
Out of my way, Nimrod! What a joke. That was hardly even a warm-up.
They're trying to make a getaway. Whoa! That's an oversized transport helicopter. This isn't the time, Motorhead. Follow that semi.
Alright. But yeah, so each turtle doesn't have their own individual abilities, so really it's just whatever feels the best to you, whatever.
Damn,
Look
killing
at that,
me.
man. Look at that.
Killing me.
16,000. All you have to do is kill the boss and you have a chance.
True that, honestly. Can we open this? Are you hot right now?
Oh, I'm not the worst, but you can go ahead and open
Yeah,
that, no
yeah.
problem. Dude, I was actually watching one of our Minecraft episodes not too long ago, and I think it's because we got a comment on it or something, and it was just playing. Oh, I'll pause this.
Yeah.
All right, you're back.
There we go, and back.
But I don't know if you remember this, but we were like just playing, and then suddenly we heard this loud crash, and like our neighbors apparently threw trash from their like balcony
Yes.
to the like
I remember
3
that.
floors down.
I remember that.
And I was just thinking, like, we're about to open the window. I hope our neighbor doesn't do that. We
That's what I was
don't
thinking.
have.
I think it's a quiet night though. Is it Thursday?
Yeah, but it's Thirsty Thursday, so I mean, who knows?
Thirsty Thursday? That's like...
What? That's like what, freshman year stuff?
No, that's just like there's a day for all of that. Yesterday was Wine Wednesday.
Shit, it's like Instagram.
Thirsty.
By the way, this truck
Yeah.
isn't as long as you think it is. It's just that when you start fighting them, the wind is blowing you back.
So that's not how it
we just
works.
always end up back over here.
It
It's-
isn't how it works.
No, not quite. But yeah, so basically this mission, if we were just walking to the front and we didn't have to deal with these guys, it would be done in literally like 30 seconds.
Oh yeah.
So whatever.
Let's run to the end, just see how far we can.
I think it's gonna block us once we
think
get
so?
to a certain... Oh, see, look, we're here. Bless you. Wow. We're here.
Yeah, that
But we
wasn't
have
long
to
at
kill
all.
them.
Oh, did
That's
we?
the thing, yeah.
Oh, thought we did.
Chillnado. But yeah, man, yeah, sorry our stuff hasn't been going up as consistently. I did make an update video. Hopefully you guys saw at least some of it. That's one thing about update videos is like, I tend to ramble on a bit sometimes.
Oh, sure.
But
That's kind of what we always do.
basically, I'm taking the LSAT again. I did fairly well the first time. I just want to, basically secure my spot in law school. So I don't basically want to, ride on the chance that, oh, maybe I'll get in, maybe I won't.
Yeah, of course.
Well, it's not even that. It's kind of like, I have a pretty good chance of getting in, but I don't want to wait a year if I don't. That
no,
would
totally.
be awful.
You definitely get it right the first time.
So that's basically what it is. So I hope you guys understand, school is a priority. I feel like I'm talking to my boss at work.
Yeah,
Like,
dude, I've had
it's
this
like,
exact conversation
hey, man.
yesterday.
Every freaking day.
You gotta know, school's a
I have a
priority.
pretty sweet boss, though. He's an awesome dude.
Mine's really cool too.
Friction site.
He's
Do you
pretty
have
cool.
like a single manager? Like, how's your...
So we have one main manager, and then like two other like just regular managers, and
Sure.
then 2 people under that. So it's like this weird
Jeez.
hierarchy, yeah.
It's like Walmart, like having 20 managers.
Except like the lowest manager once, he was like telling me about his job, and I didn't know. I thought he was just another guy, you know, because he was just back there cooking.
Yeah,
and he's like, so there's different positions, and I'm the cook. So basically, there's Johnny, he's the main manager, and then you got Kalen and blah blah blah, and then the other managers, and then there's me.
And then there's me.
He like wanted me to know that he was my boss, like my superior.
It's like, okay, man.
And I'm like, all right, dude, whatever. And then he like told me how to I was washing the dishes, and I know how to wash the dishes. And you don't tell me how to wash dishes. You don't tell me how to wash dishes. That's my shit. I already wash faster than anyone and like cleaner. So yeah, and he tells me to do it a different way, and I'm just like, nah. Like, nah, I'm gonna go. Well, I told him like, yeah, I'll try it out, and then I just didn't. Because why? I think I have a couple different kinds now. How do you switch that again?
C, up and down. Oh, you have fire? What?
Yeah, I have fire.
Oh, not fire. They're like explosive. You can try them out just to show them to people.
Yeah.
While
Check this out.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, they're pretty cool. And we got these new enemies here. They're foot tech. That's what they're called. They are foot ninja with a lot more health. So they're not really that much harder, but they do like jump over you. And the obvious thing, they turn invisible, but you can still see their shadow. So it's not like impossible to fight them. It's really it's just a pain because they take longer. So you get them down on the ground, and then you. Actually, this will be a good time to show off my strategy. So actually, when they show up, let's kill all but the invisible guy. And then I'll show you guys my strategy. Or I'll let you do it because you have less points. I don't care.
Thank you.
Oh, that was cool. Hang on. What's that? Is that A-A-A-B? Yeah, that's how you do that. But that moves
Ooh, I can stun him with my AB.
A-B? I think I can too. Let me try. Yeah! A-B is stunning. But yeah, if you press A-A-A-B, you can do a different combo. Try that.
Ooh.
Mine doesn't seem very useful because it's less range than just the bow staff, so it's like, why would I use it? Watch out. Look, ooh. Warning falling objects. Like, why? Why do they have spots designated?
They knew that was going to happen.
In this exact spot.
Maybe instead of like having to rope it down, they could just, throw it.
Just fucking throw it. Oh, this is great. So see, this strategy that I'm talking about, you do R and then B.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you just get them on the ground without doing that, then you have to wait for them to get back up or whatever.
Well, I gotta mess around with these combos more. You can get some sick ones.
Yeah, no, it's like... But sometimes it's just like, if you just spam, you don't kill the invisible guy. Just kill the other two.
I don't know where he is.
Right there, the one who looks different. See, he'll do that jump move, but that's about all he does. Okay, now watch. So, B, R, B, R. Oh, shit, he got back over there. But yeah, basically just do this over and over, and you'll take him out quick. Man, dude, my points are just so much better than yours.
I know, you're killing me. I thought I was kind of killing it this round, too.
Ah, shit.
Well, the thing is with Raph, he doesn't have, like, range, but he also doesn't have the, like, area of effect. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no, like,
it's not, he doesn't have, like, the attack that kind of hits everyone around him. Like,
yeah, because I press B, I do this. Like, everyone gets hit. I don't know if Mikey does. I never play as Mikey. But Leo definitely has that with the slash.
I gotta stick with Leo. He's my favorite.
It's nice that you can change up, though.
No, it is. I had to try it out.
Yeah, plus everyone gets some screen time.
It's been so long since we've done this. I literally had to, like, figure out the controls again.
Yeah, I know.
It's been way too long.
Man, I love making YouTube videos, man.
I know, it's so fun.
I honestly wish I could make this a career. Not even, like, really for the money, but just because I want the fan base there.
Yeah.
I was thinking just a second ago, because we were talking about our jobs and political values, because who gives a fuck if people know? I mean, that's who you are,
No, yeah,
that's kind of the way I see it. It's like, oh, don't start controversy. Like, who cares?
No,
that's what life is.
I'm not gonna hold back from controversy.
But yeah, but I was thinking like, oh, we could do like an FAQ video at some point. But I just want more people to be able to ask questions. I want more people to exist.
Yeah, I just want like feedback.
Speed,
and stuff.
thank God.
Oh God.
This is what you need to survive. One thing I do like about this game, and I don't really consider this a spoiler, but shit. In later games, they limit the amount of shurikens you can have on you until you get a certain amount of, like, crystals, is what they are. So, we can hold 30 of each type right now, which is awesome. I mean, they start you off in that game with 10. So, I mean, here you really don't have to worry about wasting shurikens. But whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were mentioning those combos, all the shit you can do.
Yes.
It's kind of like, sometimes the game feels so easy. It's like, why would you even use combos?
I know, you don't need it, but it's actually fun. And if you learn them, like, if I actually knew exactly what it would do when I pressed all these buttons, my score would be a lot higher right now.
For sure. Yeah, get this guy. Boom. See, look at this. You just do this over and over and over and over.
See, that's why you're so high up. You're cheating.
I'm cheating.
Sorry, you probably needed that.
It was like slightly more, so I'm not upset. But, oh, I was close to being upset. You use up so many shurikens. I just can't find a good time to use them. Like,
I've just been using them
because
randomly.
the aiming system is kind of weird. Like if there's people that are close together, it just kind of doesn't aim for the person I want to hit. Like I'm sure you guys saw it just there. Like that guy shot a shuriken at me, and I was like, oh, I don't want to run to him and get hit again.
Honestly, I've just been using him randomly because I don't know when to use them either. Like, because
I usually save them for bosses, just because I mean, you got to use them at some point, and the boss is a good indicator for when the level's gonna be over. Oh, that was sweet. You see that?
Yes.
It was all the screen was.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way I could not see that.
I don't know, you might have been sneezing or something, not seen it.
I did sneeze once.
Yeah, man, you know how you were talking about switching your major to broadcasting or whatever? I was like, this is perfect practice right here. Even though you're not, like, talking to a camera, like, talking to a mic, that's one thing. It took me probably a year to get used to it. It's so weird. And, like, you kind of got to pretend someone else is there. It's easier when you're commentating with someone else.
Then it's just a conversation, but I don't know. I definitely, like, my entire life I ramble to myself, you know? Like, sometimes even out loud if I'm home alone. Like, I'm just a rambler, you know? So I feel like...
That's how I get all my thoughts out. I'm like, alright, how am I going to do this? So I lay out every option for myself, literally, and then just go from there. That's how I make decisions. So it's... Yeah, I feel really comfortable in front of the mic, I'm going to say. But that's one thing that you really have to overcome if you want to start YouTube. You know, people always, like, comment. They're like, oh, you, like, you know, inspired us back in the day to make our own YouTube channels or whatever, which is so cool to hear,
That's
first
the
of all.
coolest
That's, like, an
thing.
awesome thing. And they're like, oh, I'm just trying to get used to the mic and all that. And it's, you just got to keep doing it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You know,
like,
that's all you can
when
do.
They know, like, when you say get used to it, literally means get used to it, because you will get used to it. It's like cold water, you know? Like, you step in, you're not going to be comfortable at first, but get swimming around, you know? Just keep swimming, you know?
Just keep swimming.
See Finding Dory?
Huh?
See Finding Dory?
I haven't. I've been wanting to.
Great movie.
It was good?
Great movie.
Compared to the first?
Well, Nemo's a classic. You gotta, you know, look at it its own thing, but yeah.
Oh, those guys don't pop up on the radar. I guess that makes sense, but I feel like once they're no longer invisible, it shouldn't matter.
Who's Dorothy voiced by? I know this one character, but or this one person. I forgot who it is.
I don't know. Oh, hit him! Yes.
I know it was like some famous girl.
Fucking lag. By the way, I'm about to die, and we're about to fight. We're about to fight a little mini boss. So
then there's definitely gonna be help.
This is what we're gonna handle. Let's see. Oh, I only have these shurikens, so I'm gonna try to stay back. Now, this boss, before you go in, let's just strategize. Don't go over there. Don't go over there.
What do you mean strategize?
I'm gonna get whatever that box is. For this boss, don't be using... Okay, I can't remember. I'm gonna give you both strategies, just in case.
Okay.
Either only use the B button, or only use the A button. It's one of those.
We'll figure it out pretty quick.
So let me get this. Shit! What happened?
Get it.
Oh,
we can't go back.
Okay. Oh, perfect. Okay,
yeah,
no more strategy. Just do whatever you want.
This place sure does look suspicious.
You think all of these trucks belong to them? If so, I wonder where all the containers loaded with artwork are.
Hey guys, isn't that a pretty moon? There's a turtle in the moon, you know?
Can it, Mikey? Don't you realize where we are? Hey, what's that? That's the turtle we saw on TV.
There's no mistaking it. That's for sure. It doesn't have even a shred of our class, though.
What incredible technology! Who could have built this robot?
It looks like it wants to stop us. We'll take it on. Let's go, guys!